everyone. I am back and I'm shooting a new episode. This episode, I'm going to create something, Super Bowl is coming up, so I wanted to do something entertaining-wise. I quite haven't figured out what I'm doing, but I bought some fun elements. I bought some wheatgrass, a football. I've got some beautiful flowers in the yellows and oranges and greens, some kale here, some popcorn holder. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with this glass cylinders inside here and some fun little toys that as we're gonna create some great masterpieces today. So hang on, I'm gonna start with one of my containers. We're gonna start this really simple. I'm gonna take this wooden box. It's painted gold at this time, but I'm going to take a spray paint. And then I'm going to take wheatgrass. Here, I'm going to set this up right here. I'm going to take wheatgrass that we bought from the market. And they're cut in little, like 1 or 2 in squares. I'm going to take this, 4 of them correctly for this piece. Okay, a fun, quick idea. I'm going to take these little wood picks that have the flags on it, and I'm just gonna lay them in there. And then I'm gonna take these footballs, and I'm getting rid of the labels, and I'm gonna drop these footballs inside. You know, it's football season, and I'm not much of a football player or viewer, I should say. But I do know how to throw a great looking party, so this is why I'm showing you football. And take a couple more stems. And not complicated because you still want it to look masculine. See, this is so cool and easy to do. See how simple that was? And a fantastic idea. I'm gonna take a football. I'm gonna cut it up. See, it has air in it, so. And obviously you can find this in your sports. And you don't have to have it completely even. And you don't wanna go further down. You wanna keep that. I wanna see the whole kind of as much of the football as I can. And go in a little bit. Got it to where I want it to be. I'm going to take a floral foam that's already pre-soaked. Tip, right? If you put it all inside the floral foam, you got to cut it on the bottom, so because it narrows down. You don't want to cut it where this is going to be excessively large. So I would cut it like this. I'm going to take some kale. Kale comes like this. And I'm gonna do parameter collar around the container. This is just gonna act as a support and cover the naked area, the camouflaging it, so it covers. So now I'm gonna start the arrangement, and I'm gonna take my coffee beans. I don't need the leaves because I want it kind of like a cluster of flowers right here. I'm gonna take my mums, my Kermit mums, cleaning out the leaves. And I've got some wax right here that we used in that other arrangement. Again, there's like 2, 3, 4 stems roughly. And then I'm gonna take my cornflower. I just love the coloration. And you know, look, one bloom, one stem is like multiple blooms, so I can definitely use. And then this, of course, then makes up for one. Just going around, trying to fill up the space. I'm gonna take my wax flower. And you don't always have to do flowers at the same level. You can start playing around with it a little bit. I tend to. I find it a little bit more natural rather than having everything in one level. You will find all my social links underneath the screen. You know, you can follow me on Instagram, you can find me on Facebook, you can find me on Twitter, and of course I'm here on YouTube creating these wonderful, hopefully wonderful videos for you and inspiring you and having you think a little bit out of your comfort zone and out of your box that you're used to. I'm gonna continue making this so I can finish it up. Starting to come out like pretty cool, I think. And now I'm gonna take my Kermit mums. I think these are what these are called. And you know, I make mistakes too. I don't know the names of everything. There's like hundreds and thousands of flowers, whether they're naturally like grown out in the woods and nature, or they're commercially grown. I don't know all of them. I mean, I've been in the business for quite a while. I'm not gonna tell you how long, but. So that was the flowers that I originally planned for. Here, there's one more stem. And this one, let me finish this off and see if I need a couple more stems of wax or coffee bean. And then the third project that I'm gonna do for you is gonna be something really, really fun. I found something when I was at the party supply store. I've been working on these video concepts for the last 2 weeks. As my team and I were discussing the final episodes to shoot today, we came about a couple that were like great concepts, but I wouldn't be able to show it to you in kind of small format. It's more of like set building and concept building. So I am gonna consider doing episodes like that as well in the future. I'm just not gonna do it, you know, I'm not gonna do it right now, but there's this fun Nutella concept that we were coming up with the other day. So, but that's not happening in the ones that I'm shooting today, so. And guys, you know, even if you're giving me criticism and negative feedback or positive feedback, I'm reading all of this, you know, and I appreciate it. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm trying to be educational and inspirational. But do make some comments, you know. I want to hear to make myself better as well too. So I appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna come back and I'm going to do the last coffee bean. And look, guys, so cool, so fun. It's simple to do. This can even be added to, you know, if it's not gonna be a gift, it could definitely be a centerpiece. It can be, you can use multiple of this on the buffet food display area. You know, put out a bunch of carrots and your celeries and your meats and your cheeses and stuff for the football game. And I think this is just cool and conceptually great. Now we're going to do the last conceptual fun idea for this table for Super Bowl football. And then I'm filling waters in these cylinder vases, probably 3/4 full. Snack containers that I found at the party supply store. And I was thinking, you know, we'd fill it with popcorn, you know, we can make a display or we can do flowers in it. Or then I found this beautiful football field that I kind of fell in love with. Let me get rid of these little footballs. And I thought, what a great idea if I take this use this as a table runner. It can be for a long rectangular table or it can be for the buffet. And take these containers. I'm gonna do 4 for now. You can do as many as you want. You can do 2, you can do 3. I'm gonna put a side here. I'm gonna take my glass cylinders and center it. Now I'm gonna take some of my flowers that I used earlier, and I'm just going to simply take the coffee bean and use it in a row, and then go back to the wax, and then the green mum. Then I'm gonna take kale. And it's kind of what I'm doing, what the purpose of the kale is to cover more surface space. And again, I'm gonna do, again, the 1, 2, or 3, 4, 2 pieces in each, just to fill it up. See, that's so fun. It's like coming alive now. The colors are there. I'm gonna take the corn flour. I'm gonna leave some of the green on. I'm not gonna clean all of it because I wanted to fill the space. A couple more insertions of this, and then we're gonna do the wax flour to top it off, and we will be done. Pretty exciting. So let me use one more of this. There's less stems of this. Now I did buy cups, plastic cups that originally I thought I might have used as containers too. I didn't need them, but you can definitely, you don't have to use all this same container. You can use like one and one the other one, you know, alternate, you know, use your creativity. So I'm not gonna use it in here. I'm gonna put this right here, put this one right here. And look how fun this is. I can't see it from here, but I'm assuming this is gorgeous. Let me fix this a little bit. And then now you can take your little footballs that you bought, you know, tuck them here and there. You can have these made of chocolates, and they can be used as, you know, gifts for the guest later, and even the big ones. And if you really want to do the large one, you can put this right in the center of it too. So let me cut these off a little bit and tuck a couple more footballs here and there. But I think it's a fun tablescape. Something that, you know, it's great for the eyes. The guests will love it. You're gonna love it. So, see? Look how simple and elegant and playful and fun all at the same time. We got 3 different concepts. We have this that we made inside the football. This we made using, you know, wheatgrass and footballs and little flags with wax. Really, it took us, what, 2-3 minutes, basically. This whole project doesn't have to take you a very long time. Again, using the same elements, we did 3 different looks, but same conceptual designs, right? Like it's all the football Super Bowl thing. Make sure you follow me, make some comments on YouTube, go to my Instagram, find more inspirations, and really send me a direct message or send me a message on, you know, on YouTube. I'd love to hear from you. Even if you have some ideas of what you want to see on YouTube that you want me to do. Again, thank you so much for joining me on this episode. I hope you have a safe and fun football Super Bowl party, and I'm out. Peace.